was my whole story. Was it about the tacos?
Yes. So we were talking about how, as freelancers, you eat a lot of meals in your car, whether your significant other knows it or not.
Oh, that's right.
And what's the craziest thing that you've eaten in the car?
And I think my answer would have to be, well, I don't know. See, okay, I was going to say one thing, but then yesterday I ate white chili in the car.
Okay.
All right, listen, I know that I might get added because, everybody knows you have to eat chili with a utensil, and I did. It's not like I was like, taking the bowl to my face. So it requires a certain bit of care to like balance the bowl and eat with the spoon and drive all at the same time. But I will tell you, I feel very strong in saying this, that I was paying much more close attention to the road because of what I was eating. I knew it was a dicey situation, and I was less distracted than I may have been otherwise. So that was actually a good thing for me.
What would be more distracting than eating a bowl of hot chili in your lap with a spoon?
The phone.
Oh, the phone.
Everybody's so distracted on their phones that I would look around and I'd be like, oh, that person, oh, that, like, it was kind of crazy, kind of a surreal experience. But I think what I told you before is a much better story, because and I know there are going to be people who are listening who totally get this, that sometimes you've just got to go to Taco Bell and you've got to get some tacos. But for those who are not in the know, Taco Bell makes little taco holders for your taco.
Taco Bell is contributing to your delinquency by making a holster for your taco.
Yeah, so you get you have the holster, but it's not very well made because there's like a gaping hole at the bottom where the taco is. So, although I guess it guards the lettuce, which is really the messiest part of the taco, right? Except sometimes it's drippy, so you have the holster, but you also have to wrap it in in the paper that it comes with. You have to wrap it carefully, but you have to open it in such a way that you can eat it from the top.
Wow, and you've eaten this in the car?
Yeah, this is not a frequent occurrence.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
There are a lot more car-friendly foods, I acknowledge, but yeah, no, I eat a lot of food in the car.
Yeah, I think we all do. We all do.
Except yours is secret eating in the car.
Mine's secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. I'm not supposed to eat in the car because
I think the internet is gonna know now.
Because sometimes I drive the car that my husband drives, and he has a strict no food or eating in his car policy. And so when I do eat in his car, I love how I have to just like whisper when I'm telling the story. He's not
I
here.
know. Is he even home?
No. But when I do, I have to like do a crime scene type like cleanup afterwards and make sure there is no evidence that I have eaten in the car. Sometimes the smell lingers. You have to like keep the windows open or
air
whatever.
it out. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, this is hilarious because I do often feel like there's some similarities to our lives at home, and one of them is this, because I rarely drive Matt's car, but sometimes we're in the car together and we've stopped at like Sheetz and I've picked up like candy, like I really love those little tiny circular chewy sweet tarts. They're like
those are
my
good.
kryptonite. They're so delicious.
Sprees? Or no, the
chewy spree is also delicious. Very, very delicious. I vacillate between the two, or not, but yeah. It's one or the other for me.
That's such a weird word, by the way.
Yeah, vacillate.
Yeah, vacillate. It sounds so much like
Does it
Vaseline.
make you think
I
of
just
Vaseline?
can't even. Yeah. Like, what do you do with your sprays, Liz?
It's a coat them. You know, Vaseline might be a number one ingredient in Chewy Springs.
That's true.
But if I get those, I see this look of like stress like come over Matt's face when we're driving.
That is the cleanest candy you could possibly eat in the car.
But I will tell you that inevitably I will drop at least 3 of those tiny little balls under my seat. And then they're gone forever. They're in the like void that exists underneath the seat of your car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the struggle's real.